Hey, I'm Eric.
And I'm Steve. Did you know that you can buy a home in Phoenix for 25 to 30% below market value and then fix it up and quickly sell it back into the retail market for a healthy profit? If you want to find out how to do it in the fastest way possible, you're in the right place.
Over the next 8 minutes, you'll be introduced to the ProFlip System, a proven and reliable system that can make you money even when you sleep. We're going to cover questions like how do we do it from out of town? How do we get financing? How do we know who to trust and who to work with? How do we know we're not paying too much? And how can you get involved?
By the way, thank you for a few short minutes of your valuable time. You have a million other things that you could be doing, so we want to give you massive credit for being open to new ideas and taking steps to create a better life for yourself and the people you love.
We're looking for a few select partners to join us and leverage the ProFlip system that we spent the last few years perfecting. You have the exclusive opportunity to invest in a proven system that provides healthy returns while mitigating most of the risk often associated with real estate investments.
So now, we're going to share with you our entire process.
We specialize in acquiring deeply discounted properties in Phoenix, Arizona, renovating them, and then selling them at market value.
Our ProFlip system is designed for hands-off real estate investors who are looking for smart short-term investments and great returns.
Our methods will work in many markets. However, we have learned the specifics of Phoenix and would recommend having a laser focus on a particular market. You need to become an expert. Let us explain why we chose Phoenix.
Phoenix, Arizona has 2 times the job growth as the national average, and people go where jobs grow. Some of the industries that are growing in Phoenix are technology companies, healthcare, logistics, order fulfillment and distribution, aviation, and the military. According to the Tech America Cyberstate report, there are over 132,000 high-tech jobs in Phoenix, Tempe, and Scottsdale.
Key companies include Amazon, Apple, Boeing, Honeywell, Intel, Lockheed Martin, Motorola, PetSmart, and PayPal.
Why are companies flocking to Arizona? No natural disasters like earthquakes, tornadoes, or hurricanes. Much more affordable housing than Silicon Valley. A wide variety of lifestyle and recreational choices. No winter weather to affect the movement of goods, and ideal geographic location for distribution.
As we mentioned, people go where jobs grow, and these people all need places to live. In fact, the Phoenix population is projected to grow by 1/3 in the next 15 years.
What a great place to invest. The economic foundation is robust, and demand for housing will increase in the long term.
Now let us share our 5-step process that we personally use to quickly flip homes in Phoenix.
Step 1. We find a house and negotiate the lowest price. If you're not familiar with wholesaling, it's a complete submarket where homes that won't sell on the retail market are bought and sold. We've partnered with one of the biggest wholesalers in the Phoenix area and have exclusive access to off-market deals.
Step 2. We analyze the deal. With this exclusive access to deals comes the pressure of having to move quickly and say yes to a deal within a few minutes. A combination of analyzing deals with a spreadsheet and comparing our purchase and expected sales price to current market conditions, we can make decisions very quickly on whether or not to move forward.
Step 3. We secure the financing. We could use all cash to run our ProFlip deals. However, by obtaining short-term financing, we are able to do more deals at once and provide for a higher return on investment. We have a great relationship with our lender and can get an approval in a matter of minutes.
Step 4. We get the trades to work and renovate the home. This is hands down the most important step, as the quality, speed, and cost of the renovation will make or break a great deal. With our ProFlip system, we incentivize our team by only paying them on the back end, which ensures a quality product with predictable budgets and timelines.
Step 5. We sell the home and pay out the profits. With a realtor on our team, we are able to take our projects from complete to listed on the MLS very quickly. In addition, we are able to increase our profits by paying a lower commission than we would otherwise. Shortly after the sale, we distribute the profits to our partners, which we project to be around 20% per annum.
Now you might be asking yourself how we incentivize our team by only paying at the end of the deal, and also how we've mitigated most of the risk for our partners, as we mentioned earlier. We're giving away our trade secrets here, so listen closely.
Most investors work with a realtor to find deals. These deals may be on the MLS or perhaps off-market. Then they will hire a general contractor to manage the renovations and then finally pay the realtor to list and sell the property. But where's the incentive for these people to give you their best prices and do their best work?
By partnering directly with our wholesaler, general contractor, and realtor, We are able to get the best deals, the best quality work, and an end product that will sell quickly. For us, it's all about velocity and how quickly we can turn a project into profit.
So let's look at the profits on a typical deal. Let's say the deal has a profit of $32,000. We pay half of that to our team in Phoenix. Remember, this would be paid either way. We simply pay it on the back end rather than during the project. The remaining $16,000 profits are split 50-50 between us and our investor partners.
And here's the beauty. If there's a loss on a deal, which has never happened to date, our team in Phoenix covers 50% of the loss while we cover another 25%. So you as a partner are sheltered from 75% of the risk. Couple that with your investment secured by the property, and you've got a pretty low-risk investment that requires absolutely no heavy lifting.
As a ProFlip System partner, you would need to invest a minimum of $80,000 US. With each partner, we create a pool of $100,000, of which we personally contribute $20,000. We want our partners to understand that not only do we do all of the work, we also have skin in the game, and that's why we've structured the investment this way.
Now, I want to ask, has our time together been valuable to you? We've laid out the information and procedures for how we flip homes in Phoenix. Wouldn't you like to participate and become an investor in this vibrant market? You now have two choices. Let's not even consider doing nothing.
First, you might be ready to work with us and want to hit the ground running. That's great. Let's sit down for a coffee and get all your questions answered and discuss next steps. Now that you've watched this video, have a pretty good idea about what we do, and know what type of investment would be required, we can go from a coffee meeting to our first project together in as little as a couple of weeks. Pick up the phone. You can do this. Imagine how you'll feel when you complete your first flip.
Or there's option number 2. Hop on a plane and come down with us on a discovery tour. Perhaps you've watched this video and think you'd like to do it yourself. We'll pull back the curtain and jumpstart your investing. We'll show you our current projects, introduce you to our lender, our lawyer, our bank, and even our wholesaler so you too can find properties off market and at the lowest prices. We charge $1,000 for our time and knowledge on this trip, and guess what? If you decide after coming down that you would rather partner with us than go at it alone, we'll consider that $1,000 part of your investment.
Here are a couple testimonials from our valued partners.
Andrew Schulhoff says, "My wife and I joined Steve and Eric on a tour of Phoenix. We were impressed with the quality of their renovations and with their team. We are now ProFlip partners and looking forward to many projects together."
And Dr. Krista Cernay says, "As a chiropractor and owner of a busy clinic, I don't have time to personally manage my real estate investments. Partnering with Eric and Steve allows me to run my business, spend time with my family, and know that my money is in good hands."
We hope you've enjoyed this introduction to the ProFlip system. Thank you for spending some time with us and hearing about how we create win-win situations for our partners by flipping homes in Phoenix.
Again, we're looking for a select few partners to join us and leverage the ProFlip system that we've spent the past few years perfecting. We look forward to working with you.